If you are live drafting and you show up at your draft without double stuffed Oreos,
Russell Wilson.
David Johnson.
Oh, you burned bright.
Oh, Arian.
They're calling you the Fantasy Reaper, my friend.
Pooped in his big boy pants.
Did you say withstand victories? We genuinely think of this show as a community of people. Honestly, this show doesn't exist without you guys.
But what our real focus is we want our listeners to win. Nobody is going to get everything right. You guys listen to essentially some insight and the rationale behind why we do things, and then you make the decision. So for some of you, today is the first day of preseason football. And that's the season that we're entering, is preseason, getting ready for 2016 championships. It happens now.
Hey, this is Allen Robinson from the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Hey, this is Amir Abdullah, running back from the Detroit Lions.
Hey, this is Willie Snead with the New Orleans Saints.
Hey, yeah, this is Christian Michael with the Seattle Seahawks.
Hey, this is David Johnson, running back of the Arizona Cardinals.
We are talking to Mr. Todd Gurley.
Hi, this is Eric Dickerson, NFL Hall of Famer, and you listen to the Fantasy Footballers Podcast.
Are you ready for some football? The Jason dancing during this intro has been so fantastic. At one point, he had the snap going like he looked like Frank Sinatra.
I'm excited for football.
What is that?
I don't know. It got away from me.
Yeah, it did.
We are one week away from the NFL Combine.
I love all these people in February who are like, I gotta lock in my keepers because
This is the Foot Clan.
because you know what we talk about at lunch.
Locking in our
We're
keepers.
talking about our keepers.
Everyone loves mock drafts.
Especially seals.
Yes. Ooh.
Make sure you stay tuned after the show. Well, you can't on the podcast, but you can go to YouTube, and we have the show after the show. We're debuting that today, and we don't really know what in the world's going to happen.
We have no idea.
No idea whatsoever. But
Let's get to the show after the show, my friends.
all right, thanks for listening.
I gotta take this shirt off for the show after the show.
Whoa. That's not a teaser. That's like the opposite, where you keep people away.
Welcome to the show after the show with the Fantasy Footballers.
Did he hit us with a shimmy? I was too busy with my primal scream over
Dude,
here.
your primal screen is what got this Jimmy going.
Welcome to the show after the show with the Fantasy Footballers. Welcome to the show after the show with the Fantasy Footballers.
Nailed it.
Welcome to the show after the show with the Fantasy Footballers.
I told you it's not possible. I don't have. There's no voice. This is so stupid.
Oh, I love the best beginning. Welcome, everybody, to the show after the show. We are the Fantasy Footballers.
Well, I told you. I said once I get in the front, I'm not giving it up.
And you
it's
meant
like,
it.
It's like in a band when you're a trumpet player and you got a challenge for first chair. Well, I challenged my opponent was not here to accept the challenge, so I won. And so facto, I'm in the front.
That was an injury thing. Some coaches philosophically
Hey,
would put
Colin
the guy
Kaepernick.
back in.
Colin Kaepernick, Alex Smith. Took
All
your
right.
job.
I would rather be Alex Smith than Colin.
So in other words, you have a better future ahead of you than you do. All right.
Yes.
Bradford has come out today. Sam Bradford, Sammy Biscuits, an unhappy biscuit,
Oh, that's not good. He's
a
stale.
mad biscuit,
The
a
biscuits
stale
are
biscuit.
stale.
There it is. Does the helmet always just look like it doesn't belong
What's
on
his
his
shoulder?
head?
It's
Oh,
the
it's the
shoulder
shoulder.
pads.
Is that what it is?
The shoulders. I don't know. Does he put in two?
Does he not wear them?
No,
he
wouldn't.
puts
they're
in-
too big.
They're so high.
The funniest thing I've seen
He
on
looks so
Twitter
goofy.
is you know those
They're
things. of-
biscuits. He puts biscuits under there.
what does this person look like? And it's Sam Bradford looks like a child dressing up as Sam Bradford to play in an NFL game.
Carson Wentz, quote, seems to, which is such a great preseason phrase, have a better handle of the playbook than Sammy Biscuits.
Uh-oh.
It's a new playbook for both guys. One guy was coming in expecting, hey,
That's
I'm going
true.
to the NFL. I got to learn something. I'm ready to learn. The other guy pouted for a couple weeks and said, I'm not going to look at your playbook.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
Wait, that was a quote?
That was direct. I just played the audio.
Play it again, would you? Would you play that again?
Yeah, he said, I'm not gonna look at the playbook.
Why does he sound like Jim Gaffigan?
I'm not sure.
It's Nick Foles.
Oh, I actually have the audio for Nick Foles.
Oh, you do
Is
have that
is
one.
that
Let
what
me,
you want
let
me
me
to play?
find it on the.
Yeah.
Okay, here, hit it.
I'm not gonna come in today. I'm gonna stay at home and drive a rookie quarterback. This is ridiculous. The guy I want the most in the draft on my teams is actually Greg Olsen. Dear Diary.
What?
I have Greg Olsen, and I traded for him when he was hot. He's now tight end number 19 since I've had him. But it's such a good matchup. What do I do, Diary? How do I live with myself if I play him? How do I go on if I don't? I have no idea. So I guess I'll roll with the Hall of Famer
Oh.
and play Greg Olsen this week.
Oh.
Wow.
It was a happy ending.
Asiata,
Asiata.
Asiata,
Asiata and...
Asiata.
Asiata.
You know, Asiata.
So
despite
blah
the
blah.
size. Yes, so blah blah.
Oh, Blau Powell.
Because blah blah is...
Blah blah.
Blah blah. Blah blah.
It's Tyreek.
The freak.
Oh.
Here's the deal. I'm living a little bit dangerously, and here's why I'm living dangerously, because it only takes... Moncrief.
Crowder.
With Washington.
Crowder.
Crowder.
Shady. The slippery
The
fish.
slippery fish.
Man, he's good.
He was going downstream this time.
Right.
He wasn't swimming upstream. He was just going super fast.
You talking about-
Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley.
Come on, man.
The #1 wide receiver of my life. Who?
Cole Beasley.
I believe he means the #1 wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys.
that guy.
Yeah, I'm on the Beasley train.
Are you?
Yeah.
Let's get on that train. Beep beep. Beep,
No,
beep,
I was.
beep.
No, that's right.
That's the horn for Cole
Look.
Beasley. Beep beep beep. Excuse me. Beep beep.
Okay.
All aboard. Beep beep beep.
If you've not been infected with the Beasles, you gotta get yourself together.
No,
Jason
I had the
clearly has
Beasles.
not.
I had the Beasles when I was a kid, so I can't get it anymore. Oh, stop it.
Never.
You have to give up on.
We need to find
Beasles.
a cure for the Beasles. Dude.
I'm very prone to infection. I don't want the Beasles around me, but I
Well,
understand the need.
But-
Touchdown.
But Andy.
Yes.
But I got the Beasles.
Oh
I
yeah.
got the Beasles. Beasles #1 wide receiver.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your unverified supporter is out of town right now.
But Mike.
Uh-oh.
But
Uh-oh.
Mike. But Andy.
Oh
grief.
no! What are you doing here?
Andy. But Mike and Andy. But Andy.
In-
But Mike.
Oh jeez.
Let's
But guys.
appropriately.
But Andy.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
But
Uh-oh.
Andy.
Oh no!
But Andy. But Jason. But Andy.
That-
But Mike.
Oh
but
yes.
Andy.
Yes, voice of public opinion.
He's at the back of the second.
But Jason.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
But Mike. Yes, voice of public opinion.
But shouldn't you be able to, play the guys that you have no freaking idea are going to be in week 17? But Andy, didn't he have a bad week?
Yeah, he had a bad week. Voice of public opinion. Did that turn you off to him?
No.
Wait,
It
I
turned
was still.
me off to him.
That's why I was still talking to him.
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done. You're
'Cause
done
he was
with
so
him.
bad last week.
See, the thing is he's at home against Jacksonville after look, 26, 31, a 20 and a 32-point game, followed by the stinker last
I'm
week.
on the Gus bus. See you later.
I'm on the Gus bus.
Wait, this is no one's on the Gus bus.
I am. Deal with it.
Andy's in pain.
Gus, listen. We've been through a lot over the past few years, and I have stayed by your side as though we were married, and now it is time for me to say goodbye.
Oh, some paperwork being filed.
Gus,
Oh, no! He's taking the Gus Bradley picture off of the computer and putting it face down.
it's May, and so if there's
it's
any,
what?
it's gotta be May.
It's gotta be right.
By May, and then the players are just completely
When?
irrelevant.
What month?
Oh, come on.
What month? Hold on. No.
I knew it
what,
was
what
coming.
month? What month did they put the?
June?
It's gonna be my.
Yeah, man, you hear that? You perk up quickly.
You've trained me, Mike, because when he said it, I already knew it was coming.
Oh my goodness. So now, if you heard the last show, you know we've had the honor and privilege
Yes.
of being nominated for the best overall sports podcast at podcastawards.com and for the People's Choice Award at podcastawards.com. And that is very exciting. We're very thankful for you because you voted and nominated us.
Foot Clan,
assemble!
Every day that you vote during that time period, we're going to give you an entry into some giveaways that we're doing. We're going to give away a signed, listen to this, a signed Le'Veon Bell jersey.
The Fantasy Footballers Listener League.
One entry is up for grabs in the Fantasy Footballers Listener League. We haven't even opened that up yet this summer.
I've got a golden ticket. You've got a golden ticket.
What is that?
That was
voice?
amazing.
So get your golden
That's
ticket into the
Charlie?
Listener League.
Podcast awards, and I cannot express this enough. I am blown away with the listeners in the Foot Clan. The response, the amount of people voting, I am genuinely shocked, humbled, amazed. It is so rewarding to have so many listeners that enjoy this show.
Foot Clan can move mountains.
Foot Clan,
Foot Clan, assemble!
let's do it. Let's close this weekend out right. Welcome into the show Tuesday, June 28th. It's a good one.
Woo!
That was Jason.
Did you guys do anything this weekend?
No. Nope. No, nothing.
I did something.
Oh, wait. There was one thing.
Yeah, I went to a big party.
Yeah.
It was at your house, Andy.
It was. There were so many children there.
There was.
We
There
have
were-
a lot of kids.
We have way too many children. Me, I'm the planner, right? I'm the organized planner. I wanted to get upstairs, make sure Skype was set up in case we won. Mike,
Was ghost-faced white about to pass
Look,
out.
I don't do well with the nerves. I could not be an NFL kicker.
well, and then there's Jason, and Jason is just chilling out
Cool
in the
cat.
background with a giant celebratory belt over his shoulder.
Well, champ's gonna champ.
Oh my gosh!
There's handcuffs, and then there's like a handcuff you
Yeah,
want to
he's
have
a
on
handcuff. He's the second one.
handcuff.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think the big difference. The big difference is last year Bilal Powell.
Bilal Powell was a handcuff. You know what I mean? As opposed
Yeah,
to just
no,
a
I
handcuff.
totally know what you mean. Yeah.
It's like a modern Western handcuff.
handcuff.
All right, so the modern Western. So if this is a valuable guy,
Right.
then we need him to be a handcuff.
I've seen many terrible things during my watch, but none more horrifying than a wasted second-round draft pick. That's why I always use my Fantasy Footballers Ultimate Draft Kit to guide me through the cold. Winter is coming, but so is my #FootClan title. I guess I do know something after all.
I don't know who you are, but I do know what you need. I can tell you, I know some gentlemen with a very particular set of skills. Head over to www.ultimatedraftkit.com and order it right now. You will be prepared for your draft. Your league will be frightened of you, and you will kill them. I need someone I can trust, and the Fantasy Footballers are my #1 guys. Their Ultimate Draft Kit is the everything I need to get ready for my drafts. Without it, you just might be a dead man.
And
Jack, I
and-
just call him Jack.
Jack and,
Yeah.
and Liam, my good friend Liam, like they're basically inferring if you don't get the ultimate draft kit, you might die.
Right. Yeah, they're
There's
very
a-
intense.
there's
That's
a theme.
Method. The Fantasy MVP episode, the one episode you absolutely don't want to miss.
Who's your fantasy MVP?
A special thanks to every single one of the experts that contributed. We really appreciate you taking the time to send us over your picks. And you can feel the swell of momentum in the fantasy world right
I'm
now.
sweaty.
We have got – wait, that's not what I meant.
Oh, sorry.
And you should wear deodorant.
Shout out to our exclusive YouTube shows.
Shout out to yourself. Is that what you just did?
To you two on YouTube.
Shout out right now for the YouTubers real quick. We are Team Jason today.
Wow. This was not planned.
No, we all wore the exact same double stuff T-shirt.
It's a triple
Except
stuff
for
right
It's a
now.
triple stuff, double
A
stuff.
triple double stuff. They call me double stuff mostly because I'm fat. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna bring a double stuff package.
Do you
of
bring
Oreos.
a duffel bag? Is that more of a duffel?
Well, the duffel bag
Do
is
you
like
duffel stuff?
a duffel stuff. I like it. No, I will bring a double stuff Oreos to each and every draft.
That's a pretty compelling argument from duffel stuff.
I think you have to keep him because what you're saying in the snap
The
percentage.
Snack, the
Oh,
snack
what's your
count?
snack count?
My snack count is 100%. I don't bake extraordinarily well, but I eat baked goods as good as anyone. And I would say I'm expert level at eating baked goods and other non-baked goods as well. So just any food.
What? But no preference.
No, I
If it's-
prefer baked.
Edible? That's it.
Yeah.
Jason, for Sunday's football, though, the people want to know, how was your snack count? Did it remain high?
Yeah.
Unblemished?
Snack count this week was 100%.
Okay, good.
100% snack count.
100% snack count.
So Jason has discovered mixing Sprite with lemonade
Oh, it's
and
so
really
good.
enjoying this.
It's
okay?
the best drink that exists.
There's no real name for it.
So I call it the Jason Moore
So
when I
he's
go and I
trying-
order.
He's trying to brand it the Jason Moore and talk casually about this.
And I need your help, America.
It's
Oh,
so
the world.
It's so ridiculous when you do it, though, because I'm thinking to myself, if you ever pay and they see your card, I cannot believe the amount of tweets we've had. There was a tweet from a receipt in Amsterdam
Oh, that was the best.
where he ordered a Jason Moore, and it was $5.
Yeah, see, the thing is it's like
That's a high class
When you go to
Jason
the
Moore.
places where you're making your drinks, try it out. The Jason Moore, you got the half Sprite, the half lemonade. That's great. But it's got to be a place where you order if we're going to really proliferate this brand. We're all three on Twitter, but Twitter has always been Mike's cup of tea. It's his
Sure.
bag.
Well, he does the Periscope every week.
He does the most managing on our main account. And so
Yeah.
that's great. And so he has had a dream. He has had a long time dream of getting that
From the
blue,
beginning.
from the beginning of getting that blue check mark that says you are verified. You are legit to Twitter
Yeah.
and
to the world.
And
really.
to the world. It's so important. Andy, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you have a blue check mark?
I do have a blue
What?
check mark.
You're verified?
I'm verified on Twitter.
That's
yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
My little sister thought that was pretty special.
That is pretty cool.
She Snapchatted
Do you have any
me.
questions for me, Andy?
Oh, Jay,
Yeah.
are you verified on Twitter?
Twitter's so stupid.
I am verified. I've got that blue. How
you
about
have the blue
wait,
check mark.
I think there's one more question to ask.
Hey,
Hey, Mike.
Are you verified on Twitter?
Don't ask my account anything because you can't know that it's me. I'm just a big dummy and big loser. That was
sorry.
stupid.
Yesterday was one of my favorite days.
Officially,
Yes.
not official.
No, look, shout out the Foot Clan, the Twitter
My-
action that I got yesterday, the parody accounts popping up.
No, my favorite moment by far was the person that superimposed your head on a guy with a butterfly net
Oh,
who was running through a
Jason.
field trying to capture a verified check mark.
ooh, gonna get one.
We'll go ahead and give you a daily update on this.
I feel
Mike
like-
is still currently not
I
verified.
feel like we need the what is it? It's Law and Order. One of those. Where's the? No.
Okay, that's been today's update from Mike's Twitter page.
So stupid.
Oh,
I hate it.
I'm not gonna say that I love all the trolling, but I love all the trolling.
Keep
It's
it up,
just-
Foot
it's-
Clan.
It's really spectacular. Get that unverified swine away from the studio.
Oh, man, this show is 100% verified. You feel free to come back here
As soon
as you're verified.
As soon as you're verified. The weight of being verified, it's just a heavy weight on the back because you have to carry Mike. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
And he's not a light guy.
no, he's been putting on some weight.
He's been putting on
He's
a
been
lot.
using the Jason Moore diet.
Yeah. Do you think it has to do with his verification issues?
Yeah, I mean, depression is a big reason for weight gain, so certainly. Sorry, Mike. Oh my goodness, whoever you are out there in the world who has, I mean, the Foot Clan always just they top themselves. They just constantly they're doing better than the last one. You can now go to ismikeverified.com and find out.
Brad Coates.
Oh, Brad Coates.
Brad Coates is the one that put that together. We really can't get away with just about anything right now with about, a tweet or reviews coming in. Everything is consumed with your your verification status. It's an important time of the year.
He says, I'm a blue-collar guy. And like my favorite host, Mike, I am also Twitter unverified.
Yes.
I have a hard time relating to the one percenters like Andy and Jason. Well, you host. Mike brings the man bun and the beard and the unverification.
Sure.
I bring the poor grammar. I know that I talk for a living, but I'm not. The words are so hard to come out right.
Did you see there's now a Twitter account of @JasonMooreisms?
Yes, I did.
What?
Yeah, there's a Twitter account that now is dedicated to grammatical errors by
I need
Jason
to
Moore.
follow this account. What is it?
It's @JasonMooreisms.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
It's
get on board,
fantastic.
everybody. Jason is a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant man. You want to know why? He has created an environment in which he can say anything, ever, always, in any form or order, and it's of no consequence. It is just.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing.
I didn't speak poor grammar. I changed my question.
didn't.
Oh,
You didn't.
dang it! W-I-N.
Oh.
It's Wednesday, yo.
Oh, you are a wordsmith.
That's what I'm known for, really. He stunked in their lineup, and they're going to be
Did
two
you say
recency.
stunked?
Yeah,
Did
of
you say
course-
stunked?
Of course, I said stunked.
He stunked. Big Ben's. I mean,
You did. I did. I did. I said it. That's bananas. That is absolutely ridiculous and stupid. That's bananas. It's a topless show.
no.
No, it
Top. T-O-P.
topless show.
Top list.
Enunciation. Professional.
We're going to have to mark the episode for a different user rating.
101 receptions. 14 and a half hundred yards.
14 and a half
14 and a
hundred.
half hundred.
You know
was
what?
the
as,
dumbest.
As I was saying it, it was like, this is not coming out right. One of
That
those,
was awesome. What I
like
like is that there was no. He just proceeded. He just
because
kept going.
it was like, okay, brain or mouth. I don't think what came out was real.
Let's see if I can get
was
away
real
with
words,
it.
but maybe it was. So
What-
we'll just keep going.
What was the stat? I'm curious.
1450 is what I was trying to go with.
Okay.
Happy Jeff Fisher Day, everybody. It is August 8th.
Oh, 8-8.
Yeah. Ask Jeff Fisher how many times he's been in the playoffs recently.
Well, Fisher doesn't even know there are playoffs. Nobody's told him
There's
that.
a goal? I thought we were just having fun.
The team is all right, and all right is okay to me. You saw Adrian.
Put that on a bumper sticker.
All right is okay.
Say it's on Jeff Fisher's car. Or his would be like, all right is excellence.
I owe an apology.
Whoa!
A flat apology.
Not a flat one.
Okay, a heartfelt apology to someone I am proud of and I was disrespectful to. No, it is certainly
Is it me?
Certainly not Jeff Fisher.
Jeff Fisher's been fired.
Jeff Fisher has been fired. We actually took our man Brooks and we sent him down to practice today to see, and we have some audio
down to St. Louis?
Yeah.
Or I mean down to LA.
To LA.
Down to LA.
Down to LA, and we had some audio from their locker room.
Let me see if I can patch it in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Arian, I'm gonna miss you. Amen. You were my guy through the good times and the injured times.
A lot of injured times.
I will never forget what you did to my team when I drafted you in the 7th or 8th round of your first breakout season. I'll never remember how you retired after Ajayi stole your job and Damian Williams ran in front of you.
No, I'm injured.
It's so hard to say goodbye.
Isaiah Crowell.
All right. Yeah.
I love Michael Keaton.
No. Do you do the I love Michael
I
Keaton
don't
when
think you do it on sound effects. No.
I don't know the rules, guys.
I'm in. I want to.
And I love Michael Keaton.
Whoa! Did you?
The
Yeah,
ever under pressure?
Yeah, the ever under pressure question. So
I love
Michael Keaton.
we're adding a Sunday morning.
I love Michael Keaton.
That's
Michael Thomas. I love Michael Keaton.
Thomas
Thomas Rawls. I love
love
Michael
Michael
Keaton.
Keaton.
I am aboard the Thomas Rawls train. That doesn't sound as catchy as like the Abdullah Express.
No.
I gotta come up with a Rawls wagon or something.
Yes.
A Rolls Royce. I'm getting in my Rolls Royce here.
Wow.
I mean, that's pretty obvious.
The best
I
part-
apologize that it took me that long to
The
get there.
listeners didn't get to see your eyes explode when you realized the Rolls Royce.
Oh man, I'm hopping in. You can get in your Abdullah Express and go, wherever the train takes you. But
Right,
I'm
which is
driving.
off a
I'm
cliff.
driving the Rolls Royce.
But it's
We're at the point of the year where.
what are you revving up?
I think you're trying to rev up the Rolls.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Rolls
it's been in the
Royce.
garage for a while.
Well, that was soap poured in like that.
Yeah, there were bubbles.
Very bubbly.
Yeah,
engine.
I used that was a mistake. All right. You could have jumped on board and helped. Thomas Rawls is my Raising Cane.
What was that?
that's got a problem in your engine.
Well, look,
That's a car
look, the
docking.
oil's a little old. It's been sitting in a dusty old musty Back to the Future garage.
Blub, 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 blub. That's a shame because Thomas Rawls is going to be good.
Oh. Blah, 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 blah.
That's the Rolls Royce warming up.
That
There's
is
no
a
bubble
creature
machine
in the night.
Oh, yes, it is.
Breaking news.
Peach Cobbler says Thomas Rawls will miss multiple weeks.
Unfreaking believable.
Wow.
Mike has been insufferable with the awakening rhetoric. Wasn't there another quote yesterday?
Yeah, there was. Teammate Doug Baldwin was asked who has been the most impressive player for the Seahawks over training camp in the preseason. He said, it's been Christine Michael. He's had an awakening.
So it just doesn't
Even
stop.
the team is getting on it.
Mike, look at the camera and give him what you've been giving me every day. Yeah, this nonsense. I have to turn. He's always doing that when I'm not looking. And I turn and I just see him. He's been staring at me, using his fingers to open his eyes larger. You know the from Dumb and Dumber, the Jim Carrey gif of him wanting to vomit when he sees something he doesn't like. That's what I had to post, along with the fact that I actually think Kristen Michael
Hit me.
is a decent play this week.
Thank you.
Stop. No! Yes!
Kristen Michael was waived. We called
Yeah.
Mike. Mike is at Disneyland with his family and the grandparents.
But how do you not, after all of Mike's love for Kristen Michael, how do you not get Mike to weigh in? People wanted to know Mike's opinion on Kristen
because
Michael
he's
getting
loved
cut.
Kristen Michael. So we called him. We recorded the conversation, and here's what we got.
Let me say something. Ron, let me say something.
He wasn't happy.
No.
He was disappointed.
Hooked on a feeling.
Not stay healthy. Oh, are we back?
Hooked on a feeling.
Wow, you took it up a notch. What's vacation? By the way, next week I'll be gone a couple days for vacation. Jason will be taking over, so who knows what the video looks like.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get some
you're
wacky things
You're probably gonna
put
get like
in there.
4 minutes of the show, and then like 18 minutes
Cat
of
videos.
Braveheart will be cut into it.
Upgrade. Look, I think we got it.
Did you put William Wallace on top of the
Yes,
DeLorean?
He is riding the DeLorean.
in the
He's got to
studio.
go back to his time.
Oh my goodness. You've made a little scene.
Yeah.
He's driving right into Todd Gurley's head. This is really good podcasting,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Good audio.
Referencing all of the objects in the studio.
Good morning, America.
Yes, it
The
is.
takeover is happening.
It only took us 282
So
episodes
we
to
finally got rid of him.
get that guy out of here.
The boss man is not here to keep us in check. We will do our best.
I will do my best to stay out of check. Andy, Andy, come back to us.
I can just keep hitting fun drops.
Oh my. Oh man.
This is Andy's worst nightmare coming true.
This is just wacky FM DJ time. But Dad is
You
away.
can't stop us.
The kids will play. We can do whatever we want. Maybe it'll turn into a megalodon. Who knows? We can do anything.
Back in business.
I was going to start the show and psych everybody out, but
Smells like Oreos and hippie beards in here. And so we debut with fanfare.
Jason Moore's ironclad, locked and loaded, 100% guaranteed boom boom kicker of the week.
Oh, this is ridiculous. And I would refuse, except that drop was too good to not give you one.
Give us the boom boom.
Give us the boom boom
If-
kicker of the week,
look,
Jay.
I mean,
Welcome to the show.
RBT.
I put you on the.
Halloween.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna get.
That's what
10 out of
John
any of
Fox says every day of his life.
The Megalodon giveaway is here. You guys are terrifying, just like this giveaway is terrifying. Go to footclangiveaway.com. We're giving away a signed David Johnson jersey, a signed Carlos Hyde jersey, a signed Jordan Reed mini helmet, 5 fantasy footballer swag packs, and 3 $50 Modell's gift cards. It is a giveaway to end all giveaways. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these two very sick individuals. The Megalodon giveaway. All you do is go to footclangiveaway.com and just enter. Just enter the giveaway. That's it.
The Megalodon was so ferocious for Jason, he has lost his headphones.
I lost my mind.
I'm going to go ahead and close the show out now. If you're wondering why you haven't heard somebody go, Megalodon, it's because Jason's not with us this morning.
Yeah, Jay, should we do the forecast?
Yeah.
Megalodon. Tomorrow, we have the Megalodon episode. Wow, that's impressive. Are you ready for the Megalodon? Thank you for making the Megalodon the most successful episode in our history by a lot. Starting tomorrow on jointhefoot.com, 12 days of Foot Clan begins. And that's all I'm going to say. Also, Jason's going to be dressed up as Santa Claus. That's all I'm going to say. Nothing else. Jason will be dressed up and giving away free stuff every day for the next 12 days on jointhefoot.com.
Yeah.
It is the best community of fantasy football listeners in the world.
In the world.
Nay,
In the universe.
the universe.
The universe. We appreciate you guys listening to the show, subscribing on iTunes, supporting us on Join the Foot.
Yeah.
We're excited every day we get to come in here and do this.
The hundreds of tweets of just saying people won their hashtag Foot Clan titles. It is such a pleasure to watch, to read those. Congratulations to everyone out there that did get it done. We, and everyone that wasn't able to. There's always next year. Stick around, but it's just so great seeing so many.
We know how good
hashtag
it
Foot Clan
feels.
titles.
Yeah.
Foot Clan, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for another sensational year with the podcast. Thank you for voting. Thank you for all the support that you give us here. It's it's tough to form into words how blessed we feel to be able to do this every single day, bringing you this information, this entertainment. So just thank you so very much.